Hey everybody, this is Lindsay from the PickyPagesProject.com, and I am coming at you with a review of Matilda by Roald Dahl. Finally. Finally. I can't believe I haven't read this yet. I don't know why. It was an amazing read. I absolutely loved it. Matilda by Roald Dahl. I watched the movie a really long time ago, so I knew what it was about. But I hadn't really been introduced to the amazingness that is Roald Dahl before I started working for the bookstore that I worked for about 3 years ago. So, I immediately picked up Matilda. However, I hadn't started to read it until just recently. And now I have, so problem corrected, problem solved. I've read Matilda. Matilda is a middle grade book about a girl named Matilda who has absolutely just ridiculous, kind of sort of like neglectful, slightly abusive, ignorant parents. They're horrible. I just, the entire time I was reading this book, I was thinking, I've got amazing parents who have just nurtured everything that I really wanted to do and was supportive and wonderful and just awesome. Compared to Matilda's parents, like, oh my goodness, they're horrible. They're horrible people. This smart, genius girl just wants to read and go to school and learn things. That's all she wants. And her parents are ridiculous. They're horrible. So Matilda finally gets sent to school where she's got an amazing, wonderful teacher who is super lovable, Miss Honey, who is just as sweet as honey and just wonderful. And then she has to deal with a headmistress who is just, how can you find someone who is quite as horrible as Miss Trunchbull? Like, how? She's physically abusive, she's ridiculous, she's so horrible that when kids tell their parents stories about what happened at school that day, they'd never believe it. Like, there's no way. There's no way that they would believe the stories of, say, a 5-year-old in kindergarten of these incredible, crazy things that are happening. So I guess that's how she stays being headmistress. But amazing things happen at school. Matilda meets the most wonderful, lovely teacher, and I guess they kind of help each other out when it comes to making each other's lives a little bit better and brighter. So, all in all, I thought this book was wonderful. The only thing that I would say is, like, these adults are incredibly abusive. Even Trunchbull, like, physically abusive to children. It comes across as funny, but at the same time, you're like, should my kid, I mean, it's Roald Dahl, so come on, let's let our kids read Roald Dahl, but it's kind of really abusive. Other than that, absolutely magical, wonderful, you kind of hope things like this would happen to you in real life. And I feel like that happens a lot in Roald Dahl. It's all incredibly hard to imagine, yet wonderfully, just wonderful to imagine things. All in all, I gave this book a 9 out of 10. It was wonderful, creative, imaginative. The story flowed pretty well. It got a bit slow at points, but not too much that I would actually worry about it. So 9 out of 10 for Roald Dahl's Matilda. I'm so happy that I finally got a chance to read this gem. My life is better now. I just found the movie on Netflix. So that's what I'm going to be doing after I finish this review. I'm going to go watch the movie again because I love the movie. And Matilda's parents, those are like, I couldn't have chosen better actors to play their parents. I know that the physical attributes of the parents are actually kind of reversed. However, I think that I couldn't have chosen two better actors to play Matilda's parents. It was incredibly well done as far as the movie goes. Love the movie. Just magical. Awesome. Go pick up a copy of Matilda by Roald Dahl. And let me know what you think. Tell me, have you ever had any teachers as horrible as this? I hope not, because that's ridiculous. And have you ever had any teachers as wonderful as Miss Honey? I know that I have. What did you think about Matilda? I'd love to know your thoughts and opinions and feelings. So put that down below in the comments. And while you do that, why don't you like this video? If you've liked this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And subscribe to my channel so that you'll be notified every time that I make a video. Remember guys, if you are not having fun, you're not reading the right book. Let me help you choose the right one. And happy reading. Go out and read some books. Bye.